let's do a damn makeup tutorial. It's almost springtime, which means bright eyeshadow, and I'm so excited because we're going to be doing a yellow look today. So I'm taking the About Face Liquid Shadows, obviously the yellow color. I'm blending that onto the lid and up into the crease like so. This by itself, honestly, beautiful. Throw on mascara, you're great. To make the lid a little bit brighter, I'm taking the ColourPop and Pokemon collab and just using the light yellow shade and packing that on the lid. As you can see, it just gives me a little bit more definition. And then with a brown liner, I'm going to lightly put that out to my lash line. I feel like with these type of looks, you need a little bit of darkness at the lash line. So I'm blending that out and then I'm actually going in with that brush and the yellow shade and topping it over so it has a little bit more of like a yellowy hue, as you can see. Then load on the mascara. I'm using the L'Oreal Big Deal Waterproof Mascara. This eye look needs a glowy complexion, so I'm taking my Fenty Soft Lit Foundation. I will have all products listed down below, just applying that all over. And then for a luminous under eye, I'm taking the Tarte Shape Tape Radiant. This one is going to be light to medium coverage, but super glowy. So if you don't like a heavy concealer, this one is amazing. I always just press my brush into my skin to blend out my concealer. Then I'm taking my Charlotte Tilbury Cream Bronzer. I use this one literally all the time, but I'm trying to finish it up. And I am bronzing my skin as much as I typically do, which is a lot. I always like to go across the nose. This is the MAC Glow Play Blush in the shade So Natural. I just wanted a very minimal blush look, and this is always my go-to for that. This look also needs faux freckles. You can't tell me otherwise. So the way that I do this is I put the product onto my finger first, and then I tap it onto the skin. I feel like that's how you get the most natural looking freckles. This foundation sets down pretty well, so I'm just using very minimal powder. This is the About Face one. I'm just using it with a brush and then a puff on my chin. And then my favorite highlighter right now, this is the L'Oreal Lip Glass. It's basically a wet looking, dewy, delicious highlight. As you can see, it just makes my skin look incredible. Once I finished my complexion, I noticed there was a little bit of a disconnect where the eyeshadow stopped and the foundation started. So I'm just taking that shadow from the ColourPop palette and just really blending it out towards my temple. Now, putting these shades on the lower lash line is completely preference. I feel like I see a lot of the times with these like lighter, bright looks, they only do the lid. I like a lower lash line, so I'm just doing the same steps we did on top, but on the bottom. I personally think that I look really tired if I don't have any darkness at the lash line with these type of looks. So I'm taking that liner and putting it in my waterline and smudging it on the lash line, just blending it out with my finger, and then doing a lot of lower lash mascara. As always, my MAC is my favorite. A look is not done until you have your bright inner corner. This one is by Ulta Beauty. It is so good, but I feel like it just tied everything together. A peach lip is necessary. This is Anastasia Caramel Lip Pencil and MAC Peach Stock Lipstick, and that is the completed look. I am obsessed.